2026 is looking like an awesome year for new games. My name is Mitchell Deity, and welcome to the ePire Network channel. This is a channel where myself and other members of ePire are going to be releasing guides, general gameplay reviews, summon videos, just everything covering all of the new gacha games that are going to be coming. I've wanted to do this for a long time, and this is a place where I am going to do it. Now, this video today, we're just going to go into my most anticipated games of 2026, as well as some of these games aren't guaranteed releasing in 2026. I'm just hoping for that, but these are my most anticipated upcoming games. So let's go ahead and dive right into those. Guys, we have so many big projects coming with this new channel. Please subscribe so you don't miss out on them. The first game we're going to cover is going to be Arknights Enfield. This game has a set release date for January 22nd. It's the quickest game coming out of all of them that I'm going to cover today. Going in, this game is really similar to a lot of the games that have come out previously. It's part of the Arknights franchise, which Arknights is wildly successful still to this day. It still makes a ton of money on the Gacha revenue website. With this game, a couple of things that are going to be different is it has a base building system within the game. You're going to go build your base. The whole idea of the game is making a better civilization for the world that you're in. The combat, you are able to control your one character, but then from there, your other characters will actually be fighting with you with AI controlling them, which is a unique thing, at least so far, of all the games that have come out in the past couple of years. So that part will be fun. I'm really excited to see the story and just how this game progresses. I am very confident this will be a success just based off the popularity of Arknights in the past. So this is the #1 game I'm excited for, which is awesome because it's the first game coming out of next year. The second game is going to be Seven Deadly Sins Origin. This is a game that not everyone's going to be super excited for. I know that, but there is a very hardcore player base for this franchise. Now, this game got announced a long time ago, around when Genshin Impact first came out, and it's something I was really excited for because I was getting a bit burnt out of Genshin. I wanted a similar style game to Genshin Impact, and this looked like exactly that. Now, they've had years to develop it, meaning they could have taken a lot of things from other games that were successful over the last couple of years and put them in this game, and I am excited for this. The problem with this is it's coming out 5 days after Arknights Enfield on January 28th, which means not a lot of time if I'm going to be trying to grind both games. Let me know if you're trying this game or if Arknights Enfield is going to just dominate this for you and you're not going to end up having time. The next game on this list is going to be Star Savior. So I come from Epic 7 and general turn-based gachas, which is what this game is going to be. There's also going to be a gearing system, which pushes a lot of people away from different games. That is one thing I'm worried about with the success of this. Also, it has already released recently within Japan and Korea, and it got some mixed reviews there. But luckily, before the global launch, they're going to have some time to fix up any problems that people are having with the game. Now, pre-registration for this is looking like it's going to be around Christmas. It should come out at the end of the first quarter. So it's just an extra game to try for me. The graphics look amazing. That's one of the biggest things. The art style / graphics for this game just hit exactly where I want them to. And besides that, I don't expect anything too special with it above the games that we already have. I don't see it taking the top place, but you never know. With the time that they have, they could end up putting some great systems in, and I'm hoping for the best with this game. Coming in at game number 4, I'm extremely excited for Azur Promilia. So this game is going to be an open world exploration game. It's not confirmed for 2026, but I really hope that it does come out because it just looks very different and awesome. It kind of reminds me of Pal World mixed with Genshin, to where you're running around an open world, you're able to fight as your main character, but then you're also going to collect creatures or like Pokemon style characters to train up and battle for you. The thing I have to say I'm most excited for with Azur Promilia is their base forming system. As you see there in the trailer, there's going to be very similar to Pal World. As you create a base, put your little monsters to work and keep upgrading, build towns. I can't wait to see how much customization is in the game within that, because that gives you the overworld exploration into an endless farming, boosting up your own little area type system. The bad thing is it's going to be through a gacha system, and it's probably going to be very time gated. There's a lot that can come out of this, so trying to stay hyped for it, and this is definitely one of the games I'm looking forward to most if it does come out in 2026. The next game on the list is going to be Neverness to Everness. So this game does not have an official release date for 2026. I'm really hoping that it does come out. It's a city lifestyle game. I don't know even what to say. It reminds me of a mixture between Zenless Zone Zero, and there's a new game coming out called Ananta that will be in this video as well. But this game just looks like it's going to be fun. It's just a fun atmosphere, goofy looking, a lot of funny stuff happening, and also looks amazing. The coffee that they showed at the beginning, like that in an animated game. It's going to be just cutscenes. I'm sure the battling obviously is going to look different once you're inside the game, but the cutscenes looking that good, and the fun, just lighthearted story style concept that this game is going to follow is going to make an enjoyable experience to play. This next game is called Ananta. I mentioned it a minute ago, but this is a open world style. It reminds me of, I guess, like anime Grand Theft Auto. You're driving cars, but then it's also like a Marvel game. You're swinging around the town as Spider-Man, and the fighting is going to, it reminds me of like a Marvel game where you're just punching, kicking, like a Spider-Man game basically, but then it has all these other mechanics within it. It's going to be heavily story focused from the way that it seems, and also there is no gacha system within this game. You just unlock the characters as you progress, which makes me very curious. How is the monetization structure of this game going to be? Where are they going to make money from if you're not summoning on characters? Is it going to be like weapons or cosmetics? This looks like it's going to be the most different gacha style game that's come out ever. I don't even know. I don't know what to compare this to of anything within the genre that we already have. Extremely excited for the release of this. I have no idea when that's going to be. It's not definite that's coming out in 2026, but we can hope. The next game on the list you cannot go wrong with, and that is because it's a MiHoYo game. So the new game that it looks like coming out from MiHoYo is going to be Honkai Nexus Anima, which is going to include a Pokemon style collection system within a Genshin style format open world exploration game. With that studio behind it, this game guaranteed is going to look amazing, play really well. With this being an open world exploration game, you're going to be able to fly on your Pokemon or Anima, whatever they end up calling them, as well as, I'm sure, ride the ground running ones around, which is really cool. Anytime you add that into a game, especially an open world game, it makes it way more interesting and feels a lot better collecting the different Anima. Now, the question I have within this is, what is the gacha system? Is there going to be where you can buy the different Anima and summon them? Is it going to be you catch them out in the world? Where is that going to go? I did not play the beta. I know there was one for this, so if you guys played that, let me know how that experience was. But another game I am really looking forward to, and I feel like this is going to have a ton of hours you could sink in, and anytime there is a world built by MiHoYo, it just removes you from your regular life to where you can just go in, relax, explore, enjoy always amazing music, have a great time. The last thing with this game is it has a teamfight tactics style combat system, which I found really weird. It's basically MiHoYo goes out, looks at what games are popular, and then shoves them all into one. You get a really good result out of it. I'm expecting a lot from this, so I really hope I am not disappointed. This is the last animated game that we have on this list, and I have a bonus game at the end. I guess it's animated, but it's not the anime style. With this game, it is Silver Palace. The trailer for this game is so hype. The ultimates on the character skills are great. The combat system looks a little funky to me, but it also looks awesome at the same time, so I'm not really sure what to think. It gives me like reverse 1999 world vibes, but then not that at all for like the combat or anything else. I don't know. It just gives me reverse 1999 vibes when I first watched the trailer. Now, again, the fight scenes look incredible. We don't have a ton of information on this game, and I could see this not coming out in 2026, probably a 2027 game, but it looks well worth the wait. This last game doesn't fit this list whatsoever, and it also almost guaranteed isn't going to come out until 2027, but it's Monster Hunter Outlanders. I just want to bring some attention to this game because Monster Hunter is one of, if not my favorite franchises of all time. So this coming to mobile with a lot of the mechanics from the regular games, whether it be from the PC version, PlayStation, or Nintendo Switch, all of those I have played, I've had fun with, and if they bring a similar game over to mobile that is actually playable, this could be my game of whichever year it comes out of. I'm not sure which year that'll be again. We know nothing about it. All we have is this pre-alpha gameplay, and if you're a Monster Hunter fan, just be on the lookout for this game. So there's my list of games coming out in 2026 that I am most excited for. I know some of them are not coming out in 2026 guaranteed. I'm gonna hope for the best. Let me know if there's any games you know of that are coming, or if any of these games in this list are ones you are excited for. Again, this is a new channel, the ePire Network channel. If you guys want to follow us along the journey of playing all these games throughout the year, as well as hopefully years to come, hopefully we keep getting good and better and better and better games, that would be fantastic. But if you're willing to subscribe and follow us along the journey, that would be great. So thank you guys for watching. It's been Mitch or Deity, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace out.